Adam's request to bring the girl to the United States was not a passing whim. Deep inside, he knew that something profound would change upon meeting her, though he did not know how or why. The government responded swiftly, not only because the miracle boy had made the request, but because they too saw in her the promise of a new genius in the making. They sent an official invitation to her family, arranged for her travel and stay, and even designed a dedicated research program for her inside the very center where Adam worked. She arrived at the airport wearing a gray cloak, her gaze lost between awe at the place and a childlike curiosity. Her name was Lion. When he met her for the first time, he didn't speak. He simply looked at her for a long time. She felt his eyes and slowly raised hers to meet them. For a fleeting moment, it felt as if time itself had paused. She didn't quite know who he was, but somehow he felt familiar, like a shadow that had once passed through her dreams. He smiled. She smiled, and a long silence settled between them. Not awkward, but filled with questions that had yet to be asked. In a soft voice, she said, "It's you, isn't it?" He replied without blinking. "And you came too early." From that moment, something new began. A shared project, a life no one had anticipated. Lion adapted quickly to life within the center. Her lab was next to Adam's, but she never dared knock on his door. Something inside her hesitated, not out of fear, but reverence, as if standing before something beyond comprehension. They would cross paths in the corridors, share the breakfast table at times, or meet during the rare team meetings. They didn't speak much, but their eyes did what words could not. Each one read the other without needing to ask. Adam began to notice something strange. Lion didn't work like the others. She didn't follow conventional tracks. She built her own tools, wrote complex code from memory, and solved mathematical problems in ways he had never seen before. One day he entered her lab silently. He watched her screen from afar and noticed drawings and code that resembled his early designs. He even spotted a particular encrypted line, one he had used long ago in his very first project. He froze. Could it be? Was she connected to him somehow? He returned quietly to his room, but he couldn't sleep that night. He revisited his old archives, his projects, his memories, trying to find a link.